I'm going to do this one more time, the comparison between the SL-1200 and the Continuum, but I'm going to talk like me this time. And here's the record I'm going to use. Somebody said a vocal record, so this is a very, very, very famous vocal record of Natanya Davroth. And this is on Vanguard, and I got this in Kansas City, actually. I went into this really big record store where all the records were overpriced as far as I was concerned. Some years ago. I think the store's gone now, and this was in there for $1 because that was one record he didn't know about, and it's a wonderful record. And this is a record that Harry Pearson turned me on to, among many others. So there'll be this same track. The track is called Lo Fiolaire, the spinner, whatever language is in, and so you'll hear it twice. This time I will not mess with anything. You'll know which turntable is which. But before I do that, before you see that, I have to tell you this story. So Max Wilcox, the producer for RCA, who produced many, many, many of the Arthur Rubinstein records, passed away the other day, and I saw the obit. I met him one day at what is now David Geffen Hall. It was Avery Fisher Hall, and I had a subscription to the Philharmonic. I had a nice 20th row center seat. And the guy next to me at every show was an attorney, and so we got to be kind of friendly, and he would be schlepping bags of CDs from Tower Records. That tells you how long ago it was. And he would be sitting there with bags of Tower Records CDs, and I said to him one day, I said, you listen to CDs? I can't stand CDs. I'm a record guy. So he knew I was a record guy. And one day he says, you know who Max Wilcox is? And I said, yeah. He says, you want to meet Max Wilcox? And I said, yeah, of course I want to meet Max Wilcox. So at intermission, he says, come on with me. So we go down the aisle, and he says, Max, I want you to meet this guy. He's a vinyl guy. It's like, my name isn't Michael Freimer. I'm not a human being. I'm a vinyl guy. So Max Wilcox, he can't even say hello to me. He can't even introduce. He goes, vinyl, and he starts literally screaming and yelling at me. His neck, the veins in his neck were going to pop out. I think I may have been partly responsible for his death. It was so intense. And he just kept yelling at me about how, and of course I'm sure the last turntable he heard was a piece of Chazarai. Who knows what he was listening to. And I just let him go on and on and on. And finally, just before the curtain was about to curtain, before they rang the ding dong and said, get back into your seat. And for the older people, crawl back into your seat. He was finished. And I said, well, Max, it was nice to meet you too. And with that, I turned around and walked back to my seat. Okay.
più non conosciuto e mai preso un posto. Per farlo birudetto vedo mondo un puto. Io sei passe ingrato e niente un infauto. La di tutto la la la.